Minnesota Dirt. How is everyone's week going? Today is July 31st, and like I said, here we are again, back with another video. This video is going to take us back to June 28th, Deer Creek Speedway. Let's get into the action. Minnesota Dirt, Saturday, 28th, Deer Creek, night 2 of racing this weekend. Deer Creek Speedway. We did some adjustments after last night. Adam Martinson's yelling at me. Not very nice of him. Kind of rude. Did some adjustments after last night. Hopefully that makes the car better in the dry slick. Car was not bad last night. Like, we had side by, just no forward drive. I'm not sure if it was a gear issue or what, but we did some pretty good wholesale changes. So hopefully that should be better.
I gotta start my Minnesota Dirt video too.
My mama's here. Charlie's here. Charlie set us back already and drew us a 157. So, and then Deer Creek decided last night at 8 o'clock to announce that they're no longer doing 2 features for B mods. So regardless of car count, single feature. So we'll see how that goes. There's a lot of people not happy about that one. The whole reason they started the whole second feature is because you got 40 cars and 10 cars in a heat race. That dude that starts 10th or 9th has a lot of work to do to try to make in the A main. You know, then what happens is they don't want to go to a B main, obviously, so they try to win it, lap 1, turn 1, ball up half the field, and a lot of equipment got destroyed. So then Deer Creek implemented the whole 2 feature deal, and now they took that away. So hopefully heat races don't get too exciting back how they used to be. So, well, all right. Made a call for the pit meeting. After that, hot laps. So I better get dressed, get to the pit meeting, hot laps. Alright guys, hot lap's done. Car felt pretty good, but it's tacky. It always feels good in the tack. Let's let this thing get drier than a popcorn fart, then we'll find out if we got something or not. But so we'll be starting heat 2, 4th roll inside. So top 18 fast points locked today, 2 B mains tonight, top 12 redraw. So we got some work cut out for us in the heat race if we're going to make the redraw. So yeah, car's been naturally good here, so we should be okay. Just got to film in some of the on. Just gotta, you know, as my dad say, you know, be aggressive, be aggressive. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go watch Hobby Stock and then my heat race. But you're not gonna watch Hobby Stock with me. But here's my heat race. Heat race time.
Outside, they got the trip off. Falls will
Yeah, you got that.
I mean, the only way you're going to be fast there is you need an open track.
Yeah.
A little tight getting in.
No, it's definitely tight off. It's awesome because the last 3 weeks, dude, I've just been like chasing my tail, being tight on the throttle is so much better now.
Yeah, I mean.
But you started 8th, right? Yeah. So you should still be okay. Well, no, because they didn't. I don't know. They might give me credit for it because they're gonna change the running order.
Yeah.
Why? They took the green.
Huh?
They took the green.
That 15 would have, if he stayed up front, that would have given him 8. But since he dropped to the back, chose to start in the back, that puts him to 7th.
So he didn't take the green. So he still went from 7th to 4th. Yeah. So hopefully that's enough.
And no one else passed. You know.
Well, yeah, everybody else went backwards. It sucks.
Except
for
getting
a run to try to get up right at him, and he just kept like pinching me off. So I'm like, all right, let's go to the top.
Yep.
And then I pushed terribly. Then Brandon then got me.
I would have done the same move. As soon as I saw that, I was like, go to the top, and then I tried. No, you definitely tried. You did. I think you did everything right in that feature. You ran with what you had. Just hope you did enough.
I like a lot better though.
I like that you didn't baby a tight car. You just drove it harder.
Just slammed her in there, baby. Like Dad says, you gotta be aggressive. Be aggressive.
You're definitely faster.
Are we back? Are we back in hockey?
I think if you started second, you would have had Dunbar too.
Oh yeah. Ooh, it's hot. Why are we here?
Because we love it.
My knees are weak, palms are sweaty. I'm ready to quit work already. Alright, well. Also what a race suit looks like after you've raced, 9 times this season, you know? You got what, 2 races in?
No, I got like 5.
5? Really? You got that many?
I think so. I've ran here this week.
Cramping
race here.
Huh? Cramping again.
No, drinking enough water.
Well, dude, yesterday after the feature, my whole left arm just like locked up into a horrible Charlie horse.
You need electrolytes. And potassium. And magnesium.
Well, I had salt today for lunch. That's good.
On his french fries.
Yeah. I had a superstar burger from Hardee's. And a medium fry. And a raspberry iced tea. It was delicious.
Alright, well, I'm sure he'll check in with you later.
Alright, guys. Well, heat race went pretty darn good. A little throttle tight, which, you know what, I'm fine with. We've been fighting the opposite, so I'm happy that we found the extreme, because I can always back it off. Excuse me. Just chug the water. We made the redraw. I was a little nervous. Started 7th, finished 4th. Didn't know if up 3 was going to be enough, but apparently it was. So we're in the top 12 at least, so that's good. No B main for us. So let's see where we redraw. Standing here live with Andrew Eichens. Andrew, how's the car?
Oh, good. Pounded the wall on the back stretch one time and kind of lost the spot, so screwed up.
Oh no, don't do that. Where'd you start?
Started 3rd, wheeled it all the way to 4th.
Hell yeah, brother! Live here at Creek Speedway, Andrew Eichens, driver of the 7X. Alright, well, let's see what we draw here. HK, where'd you start?
3rd.
Where'd you finish?
2nd.
How's the car?
Couple times left. We're gaining.
We're gaining on it.
We're gaining.
Feeling confident for the feature, or are we wholesaling it again?
New kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink for the feature. Hey, at least you're not in a B main, so not that bad.
Yeah, made redraw.
Perfect. Ouch. No, ain't the hood's supposed to look like that. Where'd you start your heat race?
2nd.
Where'd you finish?
I had a straightaway lead and I got docked for jumping. So
Oh.
I got back to 3rd. I got back to 2nd.
Jackson Hale, Waterboy was a cheater.
Last call. Spotify.
2.
1. Take it.
Do I get the leftovers, or is there 2?
There's 2 left in
There's 2 left in there. Look at that.
4. And nope, 7.
4, right here. No! 7. Damn! Well, redrew 7. 4th row inside. Dang. My options were 4 or 7, and of course, my luck, I picked a 7. Why do we gotta make it so hard on myself? I had a 50-50 shot. I screwed that up. Alrighty, well, trying some tires and see how we are.
Yeah, we'll go get them. what happened?
Yeah, he said Upton apparently jumped the restart, so he knocked him to the spot.
Right, so he ended up second.
And they knocked to 35 two spots for jumping the restart.
Oh, he did? Did that do anything for you? Out tonight. Things are getting a little warm, so Billy's learning to run a little bit. So he'll check in with you later.
All right, it's gonna wrap up the video. Weekend recap. So, in the heat race, started 7th, and we finished 3rd. And then for the feature, we started 7th and finished 8th. Went backwards, no good. But it's Deer Creek. Deer Creek that night had 32 cars. 6 heat races or 5 heat races and a B main. So still trying to figure out this whole USRA thing. You get to play with things that you didn't get to play with in Minnesota. So we're trying things, playing with stuff, eventually figuring it out. So just making the show sometimes though is pretty good at Deer Creek. It's a tough crowd, but could have been worse. Car came home in one piece. That's all a guy can really ask for. Well, anyway, it's going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. Remember, please like, share, and subscribe. I've seen the tick marker go up a couple times in the last 2 videos, but we're still pretty level. So please like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't seen, Charlie posted a video on Monday as well when I posted the first one. So Monday was a Kmart Blue Light Special. 2 for 1. Kmart, not a sponsor yet. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.